Whether you're an Australian student or a student coming from overseas, one way to enrol with PIBT is through the online application form on this website.
Enrolling to study with PIBT through this website is very straightforward, provided you've got all of your documents ready to upload with your application.
You'll also need to be sure about which course you want to study.
And when you want to start your studies.
PIBT allows you to start your studies in March, June or October, so be sure to know which month you'd like to start your studies.
Right across this site you'll see red Enroll Today buttons,
which looks like this.
Simply click on the button and you'll be taken through to the online application form.
There are basically 5 steps to enrolling with PIBT. Step 3 is where you'll need to enter all of your personal details and have your academic transcripts ready for uploading. If you're not a native English speaker, you'll need to prove evidence of your level of English. This will normally be through the IELTS test or through the Navitas English test.
Once you've filled out the information in the online application form, you'll need to check the information you've provided is all correct and then click Submit.
Once you've submitted your application, you'll automatically get an email from the college confirming that it has been sent. The college will automatically receive your application and will normally process it within 24 hours.
If there is any information that is missing from your application, the college will be in touch with you by phone or email to let you know which information they need to process your application.
Provided your application is successful, you can expect to receive a letter of offer soon after. This will normally be emailed to you. It contains details of the course you've been accepted for, your start dates, and also the fees that you will need to pay to the college. These fees will need to be paid in Australian dollars. There are several different payment methods, such as bank draft, credit card, or international funds transfer. For some Australian students, fee help may also be available.
Once you have paid the fees, you'll receive confirmation of your enrolment from the college. Non-Australian students will receive an Electronic Confirmation of Enrolment, or ECOE. You need this document to apply for your student visa for Australia. Once you've received your student visa from the Australian Embassy or Australian Consulate, you'll be all set to start your undergrad studies in Australia.
Australian students will also receive a document confirming their place at PIBT.
One last thing. Before you start your studies, there are 2 important documents that you'll need to read. The first one is called 5 Things to Do Before You Arrive to PIBT. It provides a link to details about booking accommodation, booking flights, airport reception, etc. You'll receive a copy of this with your confirmation of enrolment.
The other really important document that Australian and non-Australian students will need to read is called Orientation and Enrolment. As a new student, you'll be required to attend the orientation program, which happens in the first few days before you start your studies. During the orientation program, you'll get information about your timetable, you'll have a tour of the Edith Cowan University campus and facilities, and you'll also get to meet some of the staff, and of course with the students who you'll be studying with. Orientation is compulsory for all students.
Studying on campus at Edith Cowan University is a fabulous experience. Once you've completed your enrolment process and have received confirmation of your place, it won't be long before we welcome you to Perth.
If you've got any questions at all about your enrolment, you can ask them through this website. If you're currently living in Perth, you can also make an appointment to come in and see us. The PIBT staff are a friendly bunch of people and will be happy to show you around.